The Minister of Education and Sports has assured parents that redistribution of home study materials will resume next month to enable learners keep up with their studies until schools reopen in January 2022.
What is going to happen is what we call progression of learners. If you have been in P1, you'll progress to P2. If you've been in P6, you'll progress to P7. We are not going to have promotional exams.
This follows new COVID-19 directives issued by President Yoweri Museveni in his address on Wednesday to reopen post-secondary institutions effective November 1st, 2021. According to the ministry spokesperson, a capitation grant has been sent to the schools.
Finance disbursed a third of the capitation grants for an entire financial year. However, this money has not been utilized by the local governments by assigning it to the institutions because they are waiting for an instruction from the Minister of Education.
Mugimba says higher institutions of learning will open with first-year students to give room to other students to be promoted to the next classes. But the duty remains on school heads to ensure that vaccination is adhered to. Meanwhile, public vaccination with Pfizer jabs will start next week in Kampala metropolitan areas. The Minister of Health spokesperson Emmanuel Ainebiona explains.
We have a cold chain capacity across the country, able to store the AstraZeneca vaccine and also the Moderna vaccine. The reason why we are distributing the Pfizer vaccine that requires ultra negative temperatures that are minus 80 degrees.
Uganda has so far received over 5 million doses of vaccines that include AstraZeneca, Moderna and now Pfizer, which will be distributed in all the 5 divisions of Kampala.
The 23rd until tomorrow, the 24th of September, we are conducting trainings in the 5 divisions ahead of the vaccination drive using the Pfizer vaccine. KCCA received 350 doses, and these are what we are going to administer starting Monday.
Also, vaccination supported by Uganda breweries has commenced today. We checked out the exercise at one of the vaccination centers at Chadondo Rugby Club. Over 51,153 vaccine doses are set to expire on 30th of September. Because of this, the President has tasked all the responsible bodies to see that vaccines in questions are administered without fail. Shamim Natebwa, SEETV PM Edition.